This one was very interesting. Now, before I get started, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time I bring a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below and first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairedrive.com, if you want to learn how to build a legit passive income through crypto, 100% legal, where you are in 100% control. We are going to hold you by the hand. We're going to show you exactly how to do this. We're going to show you some of our portfolio and what we do. So the wins are going to come a lot faster. And step 2 is join our Facebook group where we provide a ton of value. Just make sure you answer the questions and I will approve you. Evelo, I think that's what it's called. This company just launched, I believe, 9 days ago, and they are promising 2.5% daily returns through their platform. It definitely piqued my interest. I wanted to make sure this is legit, so I decided to take a closer look at this. I'm sure someone probably approached you about this opportunity. It's a passive returns opportunity, and now you landed here to make sure it's legit because there's a lot of scams in the crypto space. However, crypto itself is very, very legal. It's good. If you do it right, it can definitely change your life, but you just can't invest in anything you feel like, right? So you have to be a little bit careful in that. That's why you should visit my website, themillionairedrive.com, if you want to do it properly. So that way you don't have to go through the trial and error stuff that I went through. I've lost money in crypto, trust me, many, many times, but I eventually figured it out. But let's just keep going in this review. What is Evelo? So Evelo, or Evelo Limited, is a Forex crypto platform where they help their clients to produce a return on investment. The man behind the company is Graham Bugler. I think that's what it is. Bugler, founder and CEO, who has been following the Bitcoin space since 2013. He apparently co-founded the Bitcoin Association Switzerland and is a member of the Expert Council of International Blockchain Federation. So it looks like this person's been in the market for a while, and surprisingly, they have a CEO. I'm shocked. Usually these type of companies don't have any information. Next person is Natalia Markovic is a CMO of the company and has been involved with over 70 financial firms in the past. Last but not least, Hugh Turner is a technical CEO and has over 12 years of experience in the technical industry. Not sure what that means. I got that off their website. After doing a background check for good measures, because I like to do that, I found some shocking info. I don't know if it's so shocking. Shocking. Actually, the lack of information, to be honest. None of these executives have information outside of this company, which is a bit of a red flag, in my humble opinion. I've seen this many times before. In fact, I even looked into this Bitcoin Association Switzerland and this International Blockchain Federation, and they don't exist either. So, looks like a bunch of baloney on their website. They do have companies registered in New Zealand and the UK, but who cares if the leadership doesn't exist and if they're paid or fake actors? I've seen this before. And New Zealand and the UK, to be honest, they don't regulate anything. You can register anything you want, and they won't even look at it. It could be the scammiest company on the planet, and they will let you right in. So that is why people that run these Ponzi schemes go to New Zealand or the UK, sometimes even Australia, the ASIC. What are Evelo Limited products? So Evelo Limited doesn't have any retail products or services, but you can become an affiliate and promote their Evelo.io affiliate membership. From there, you can also invest into the company and start receiving a return on investment. Other companies that I reviewed that are very similar to this was MNI FX and COTP. By the way, this blog post will be in the description box below so you can take a look at it. Also, you can check out these reviews as well. They're very, very similar. How do you make money with Evelo, right? That is the question here. There's 2 ways you can make money with Evelo. First way is to invest into one of their packages and start receiving a guaranteed return. Second way is for you to recruit new people into the company who invest into one of their packages and earn a commission. So when it comes to their investment packages, they have 4 in total. They have different minimum, but the same maximum deposits. So they all cap out at 100,000 max deposit. So plan 1 is invest $30 to 100,000, receive 1.5% daily for 14 days. Capital is returned at the end of the plan with a total ROI of 22.5%. And plan 4, let's just go with the biggest one here. Invest 2,500 to 100,000, receive 250% after 4 days. Capital is included with this, so the total ROI of the whole thing is 250% over that 4 days. A Velo compensation plan. So this compensation plan is structured as a unilevel, meaning level 1 would be your personally sponsored members, level 2 will be a level 1's personally sponsored, and level 3 will be your level 2's personally sponsored. So they pay 5%, 2%, 1%. You get a percentage of the invested funds across all these 3 levels. So they pay 3 levels in total. Cost to joining Evelo as an affiliate is actually free. But if you want to be part of the investment opportunity, you got to drop anywhere between $30 to $100,000. What are other Evelo reviews saying? So all the Evelo reviews right now are 100% biased and are done by affiliates, which is not going to give you the true picture behind this company. The truth is they want to promote their affiliate program so that way they can earn commissions off of you, right? So we talked about the compensation plan. So if you go on their website and they go, yeah, invest in a Velo, it is awesome, dump in some money. Let's say you dumped in $2,500, they can earn 5% off of that. So that's why they are pushing this. Sadly, they didn't do any background checks on this company like I did to make sure it's legit. So all of the Evelo reviews right now are a problem because they're biased and they just want you into the company. Does a Velo scam exist? I mean, you probably know the answer to this, but let's just look at the facts. Let's just recap so far what we know. First, the leadership doesn't exist outside the company, which makes them fake paid actors, which is not a good thing. I've seen this multiple times before, and they have exit scammed like no tomorrow. So it is not a good thing. Second, they claim they are in the crypto and Forex markets, but I can't see any proof of that external revenue coming into the company to fund those returns, right? So this is what they're claiming. They're funding those crazy returns because they have external revenue coming into the company where they do some magic spells and they can somehow pull in 250% return after 4 days. Does that even sound legit to you? Even for the crypto space, that is outrageous, to be honest. On average, in the crypto space, legally, if you do it right, especially with the right portfolio, you can make anywhere between 12 to upper range of 200% a year, but not 250% in 4 days. So sorry, not even the crypto space you can do that. But I mean, you do it right even with a portfolio. Let's say you go right in the middle of 50%, right, in a year. That still beats out everything else. So it's still good as long as you know what you're doing and you have the right portfolio, which is on the safer side, right? You don't want to be too volatile. And that's how people lose money, by the way. But so for this company, all I see is new investments coming in, and they are paying off the existing members, right? So that makes this company a Ponzi scheme. There's no external revenue at all. That's just a front. The truth is, every time new recruitment's coming in, that is what is paying out. So that is how these Ponzi's work. When that recruitment slows down, this company will most likely exit scam, and those fake paid actors will be nowhere to be found. You can't hold them accountable if they don't exist. We don't know their real names. I kind of looked into them anyway just to make sure. Sometimes when I get lucky, I do find them, but I couldn't find these guys. Their UK and New Zealand certificate is pretty much meaningless because a lot of scams decide to get incorporated in these countries including Australia. So if you see a ASIC registration, it doesn't mean jack, because I've seen many companies that do that and they exit scammed anyway. And BitConnect, if you haven't heard of it, one of the biggest Ponzi scams ever in the crypto space, they were registered with the ASIC and they did nothing. ASIC did not protect anybody. So I would take those with a grain of salt. So, like I said, UK, New Zealand, totally useless. Because they're offering returns, now let's just look at the legality of these things, right? So because they're offering a return, especially a guaranteed return, 250% in 4 days, that's pretty much guaranteed. They should be registered with the FCA in the UK. That's a financial regulator, but they are not, for obvious reasons. Anyway, this company is a Ponzi scheme. They got fake executives. They got a fake product or service where they're pretending they're in the crypto Forex market. And only thing that's going on, it's a recruitment fest. And once recruitment dies, this company will just pull the plug and 99.9% of the people will lose out. So don't be one of them. Stay away from this thing. Just trust me, stay away. You don't want to be part of this. Now, if you're a big risk taker, some of you probably are. Sometimes what people do is they'll put like $20, $30 and see what happens. I mean, if you have 20, 30 bucks or whatever money you have that you can lose without taking food off your table, I still wouldn't even do it anyway. This is a scam. It's 100% scam. I just stay away from it. Anyway, that's it for this review. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Click that bell icon so every time I bring out a new video, you'll be notified right away. And also description box below and first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairedrive.com. If you'll learn how to build a legit income stream with crypto, with the right portfolio, with safety in mind, right? We want to make sure none of our students are losing. We want to make sure you guys are winning. We're going to show you exactly what we're doing with our stuff. So you're going to be held by the hand, show you exactly what's going on, and then from there you can decide to invest if you want in the stuff that we are in. And it's 100% legal. We're getting anywhere between 12 to, like I said earlier, 200%. Sometimes we get a little lucky, some projects a little bit on the volatile side, but sometimes I don't mind investing like 10% into the higher risk stuff. But sometimes you get lucky. I mean, some of them are 2,000% in a year, but I don't recommend doing that for everything. That's why you want a safe portfolio where 90% of it is on the safer side, and you can kind of mess around with the 10% if you want. So if you want to learn how to do that, visit my website, millionairedrive.com. And step 2 is join our Facebook group where we provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer a few questions and I will approve you. Just make sure that you answer those questions, because if you don't, might not get you in. So make sure you do that. So anyway, that's it for this review. Make sure you, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.